Hey there, I'm James, host of Dakota Spotlight. We're back with a new season, You Killed Chris, A Friend's Fight for Justice. It's a chilling throwback to 1968. A college freshman, Christine Rothschild, is murdered on campus during her morning walk. Join us as we dive into this unsolved case and follow a friend's relentless pursuit of the truth, all the way from the Flower Power era to today. Binge You Killed Chris on your favorite app or at dakotaspotlight.com.
Angie has made it easier than ever to connect with skilled professionals to get all your jobs projects done well. If you own a home, you know how much work it can take, whether it's everyday maintenance and repairs or making dream projects a reality. It can be hard just to know where to start, but now all you need to do is Angie that and find a skilled local pro who will deliver the quality and expertise you need. Angie has over 20 years of home service experience, and they've combined it with new tools to simplify the whole process. Bring them your project online or with the Angie app, answer a few questions, and Angie can handle the rest from start to finish, or help you compare quotes from multiple pros and connect instantly, which means you can take care of just about any home project in just a few taps. Because when it comes to getting the most out of your home, you can do this when you Angie that. Download the free Angie mobile app today or visit Angie.com. That's ANGI.com.
Smooth Criminal. I'm Jason Horton.
I'm Rebecca Lieb.
And this is Ghost Town.
On June 18, 2014, Stockton PD released the mugshot of an area man arrested on felony weapons charges. Of course, this is not the first, nor the last time a mugshot has or had been released by law enforcement, but this mugshot went viral, attracting more than 50,000 likes and an unprecedented cult following. Why? The answer is a little surprising, maybe embarrassing on a larger societal level. Or maybe not. The mugshot went viral because the felon in question was quote-unquote hot, with high cheekbones, a chiseled face, and striking blue eyes, a criminal with model good looks. Sometimes crime does seem to pay, as it did for felon-turned-international model Jeremy Meeks. Jeremy Meeks was born in Tacoma, Washington on February 7, 1984, and at the age of 18 got into his first altercation with the law. It was then in 2002 that Meeks admitted to being a member of the North Side Gangster Crips and was charged with robbery and corporal injury to a child for assaulting a 16-year-old boy. He was sentenced to serve 2 years in a California state prison. Fast forward to a decade later, June 18, 2014, when the Stockton Police Department arrested Meeks and 3 other men in a multi-agency law enforcement mission dubbed Operation Ceasefire. Meeks was listed by Stockton Police spokesman Officer Joseph Silva as a, quote, convicted felon arrested for felony weapon charges. Though he denied the charges, that same day Meeks's and the other men's mugshots were posted on the Stockton Police Department's Facebook page. And from there, things went pretty crazy. In the 24 hours after Meeks's mugshot was posted, the innocuous post acquired more than 15,000 likes and 3,700 comments, mostly from women. Here are some of the comments that were posted. Stockton Police, he's too pretty to be charged with anything. He is way too cute to be locked up. Send the real felons to jail and let him go. Free Jeremy. Don't let a fine man rot in jail. I'd bail him out anytime. Lol, yeah, he's a criminal, but you can't deny he's hot. Just saying. I mean, if a guy's hot, so what? It's no sin he's hot, it's just a sin what he did. But yeah, life goes. Come on, we all know he's obviously probably killed someone. That doesn't mean we can't fantasize about him naked. The day after the mugshot posted on June 19th, news and entertainment site BuzzFeed officially recognized Meeks' mugshot as a meme, with the internet referring to him as the, quote, hot mugshot guy and prison bae. 2 days later, on Friday, June 20th, Twitter fans created the hashtag FelonCrushFriday in honor of Meeks' very attractive mugshot. Eventually, Stockton Police themselves acknowledged that the mugshot was extremely popular. In fact, it had received more attention than any other mugshot since they launched the Facebook page in 2012. According to Meeks' Wikipedia page, as of April 2021, the post has received 95,000 likes, 24,000 comments, and 11,000 shares. But surprisingly, the law still applies to hot people, and in July of 2014, Meeks's court hearing was set, while Meeks was held awaiting trial at the San Joaquin County Jail, with his bail set at a cool $1,050,000. Meeks's mother, Catherine Angier, set up a GoFundMe page in an attempt to raise money for his bail, and Meeks's sister, Leanna Rominger, used the proceeds from the campaign to hire a defense lawyer for him. On July 3, 2014, a Northern California grand jury indicted Meeks on a charge of possession of a semi-automatic .45 caliber pistol that was transported across state borders in the commission of grand theft. Soon, the state dropped its charges against Meeks, and his case was handed over to federal prosecutors. On February 5, 2015, Meeks was convicted by a federal judge of one count of being a felon in possession of a firearm and was sentenced to 27 months in federal prison. The judge ordered Meeks to participate in the 500-hour Bureau of Prison Substance Abuse Treatment Program while incarcerated at Mendota Federal Correctional Institution. Meeks served 13 months of the sentence and was released from prison on March 8, 2016, after which he was ordered to reside in a transitional housing facility for a few weeks. But as soon as he was out of prison and into the halfway house, the fashion industry came knocking. More after the break.
Hi, I'm Angie Hicks, co-founder of Angie. When you use Angie for your home projects, you know all your jobs will be done well. Roof repair? Done well. Kitchen sink install? Done well. Deck upgrades? Done well. Electrical upgrade? Done well. Angie's been connecting homeowners with skilled pros for nearly 30 years, so we know the difference between done and done well. Hire high-quality, certified pros at Angie.com.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello out there.
We're checking in.
This is the check-in. You know what to do. Just sit there.
Just exist. Is that too much to ask? Sometimes.
Oh.
We want to say hello to anyone who's listening, supporting us, spreading the good word of Ghost Town. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Especially the mayors who have a criminal record of their own.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
I did the
no,
research.
No.
And I'm sorry, but they're going to get outed right now.
Uh-oh.
This former criminal was arrested for saying cool beans one too many times.
That's a punishable offense. Actually, that's a lifer.
They serve their time. They realize saying cool beans is quite illegal.
God.
And you can't say it.
But you can still be the mayor.
You could still be the mayor. Listen, Ghost Town is a little corrupt in its own way.
Yeah.
But that is our former criminal turned mayor, Ashley Matson.
Hello.
This mayor did some time for saying adulting in 2024.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
With or without a hashtag? Like a hashtag.
Doesn't even matter.
You're right,
It's
it doesn't.
too
What am I thinking?
much. There's no soft selling that
No.
one.
Do you
It's
think-
2024. They did a short stint.
Was it during a selfie where they had a voted sticker on it, or
They just did.
taxes
They
or-
did the thing. They did the thing, and they were like, "Oh, I'm on a roll here. Let me slap on adulting." That's our former criminal turned mayor, Kelly Meehan.
hello?
This mayor, former criminal, was watching a movie one day, and their review of it is that they were over the moon over the film, and it was just a boring. Was it
Saltburn?
It
God,
was.
I hated Saltburn.
Did you really?
Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
We'll talk about that at a different time, not on the break. The break is
Okay.
sacred. Ugh.
I don't want to get all hot right now about it. It was an A24 movie, though, so they did that, and they said over the moon. They did their time. They've been rehabilitated. Cat Joselle.
Hello.
This mayor did hard time for this one.
Whoa.
And they deserved it.
Oh, shit. Your voice got intense there.
This must be all the salt burn. got me all
Got
got me all hot and bothered, yeah. Think about that bathtub, baby.
I mean, listen.
You didn't say it wasn't hot.
I don't have complaints about the bathtub.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
about the plot. And
Sorry,
the writing.
we don't want to ruin this very sexy movie for you. Might be in the middle of the day for you. It might be a weekday.
The morning. It's 8 a.m. for you.
This mayor did some hard time for saying they had all the feels about somebody's birthday or anniversary or something
God.
like
Me lately?
that. Just, It's just like you had nothing in the tank, and that's what you went with. And you served time, and you deserved it.
You
I'm
are
sorry.
in jail, and I'm throwing away the key, baby.
That's Matthew Clemens Luray.
Hello.
This mayor, it was a new law that was just passed recently. So I'm going to give him a little bit of credit
Okay.
for they didn't know any better, but they got pinched.
Yeah. Okay.
They did do the prison. They used a word to describe their friends and the kind of feeling around the camaraderie as, quote, the vibe tribe. And,
I mean, it's also like culturally offensive.
yeah.
Anytime that we
Throw the
it's-
word tribe around.
yeah, the bride tribe. It's
Yeah.
like, oh boys.
Also, tribe is very LinkedIn lunatic. Everything's like my tribe, like my business tribe, like my creative tribe.
It's appropriative language, and usually used on an Amazon ordered like white
Or an
shirt
MLM
in that
or-
font. I
yeah.
keep wanting to do an episode on that specific font,
Yeah.
that typography. That's like the script that brides use.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working on it, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
The psychology behind that one. Well, that's our mayor, previous criminal, now on the straight and narrow, Casey Weber.
Hello.
This person deserves to serve a little more time. I'm going to say it.
Wow, this is not as egregious as some of the other
Some of
ones,
the other
but
ones,
it's still
but
pretty bad.
it's pretty bad.
Pretty bad, yeah.
But listen, they had mercy on them. We're glad they're out. They did their time for referring to, and this is what made it bad, is they were referred to almost anyone as this, as their person.
Their person.
That's my person. This is my
My
person. This
person.
person I just met 3 hours ago. That's my person.
my
Here's
partner
my
in
person.
crime.
Partner in crime's pretty bad.
Partner in crime. My
pretty bad.
partner. Even partner is pretty bad.
Yeah, partner's pretty bad. And I'll even go, and as an animal lover, I'll say who man.
Fur baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You really, the
God.
key should be thrown away for that
Oh,
one.
God,
for a lot
really
of those.
bad,
Even
really,
as an
really
animal
bad.
lover, I can't.
No, I just.
If I was on the jury, I'd be like off with
No.
their heads.
Oh, absolutely. This would be the French Revolution.
Yeah.
It would be a bloodbath.
That's our mayor, previous criminal, Marissa Rothermel.
Hello.
And then our governor, the warden. Ice cold. No hashtags. No catchphrases. It's just private jets, diamonds, loaded weapons. I feel like. It's just kind
Wow,
of
no
like.
time for humans.
Yeah. Oh, no. Huma.
She doesn't even use language.
She doesn't even use language.
doesn't
A lot
need
of
it.
snapping fingers. It's just a lot of like
Yeah.
pressing one button on a phone.
Yeah, no captions needed. There's nothing like that.
There's nothing
She
going
doesn't
on.
have the time.
It's just ice cold. But then also, it's like I check out my art in New York City, which is something just kind of like casually just mentions. Oh yeah,
I know. Should we buy some of her art?
I think so.
I
I don't
think we
know.
should.
It's a thing where it's
I
like
want to.
I want to know every like I
know. We're going to be doing an episode on her.
I
someday.
don't know where this person lives, and I don't want to like say where I don't want to just they're
You
people
don't
have
wanna
personal
dox her?
private lives. Yes, but I know they sometimes are in New York City.
And all over the world.
And
I mean,
all
New
over
York
the
is
world.
boring to this person.
Yes,
New York's like
but
work.
we go to New York.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Separately, but
Yeah.
But maybe in the future things will happen.
Like that.
But I'd go to an art, especially if it's out in L.A. or out in New York.
Yeah.
I'd go. I don't know. I want to support.
Absolutely.
I don't want to end up in prison. I don't want to be like I got all the feels.
Eat my sandwich in prison.
Yeah. I eat my sandwich. It's like this is my prison. I got all the feels. Oh God, it's so bad. Just saying the way it comes out because you can't say it without it coming out of your nose.
It's really
all
bad.
the feels.
It's really bad.
Well, that would be our cutthroat, ice cold governor,
Avian Noble.
If you want no ads, no chit chat, bonus episodes, just the good stuff. 7 days free. Head on over to patreon.com/ghosttownpod. Really quick, we got a nice review.
Oh, good.
Kelly Meehan on our Patreon, which you can interact with if you want to,
Please do.
said, hit the road, Jack, about the last comment.
Yeah, fuck
we
'em.
got, definitely off with their
Off
head.
with his head, for
Yeah,
sure.
and Casey Weber said, oh, man, bad reviews are back, baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty exciting.
It's pretty
I was
exciting.
kind of like amped up.
I
I was
know.
like a little like
Get off.
it was like a little rush.
It was like your salt burned.
It was only 2 hours shorter.
We should do an episode where we just debate Saltburn.
I would love that. I would love that.
Still loving your content. 5 stars. I know. It was like,
looks like we made it.
It's definitely a little bit of a pity throw. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of a pity.
You know what? I'll take it. You think I won't take that?
I'll get on my hands and knees
Yeah.
first.
Thank you.
Step on my head. I don't care. Such a wide variety of topics is refreshing. You two are so dang funny, too. Keep up the good work. That's from Gamer002747382 US and A.
All right, I have my barista school application out.
Yes.
So you know what? I'm gonna click out of that window. I'm gonna keep podcasting.
And listen, you know what? Until then, let's talk about
hotties. Yeah. Well, here we are. While convicted felon Jeremy Meeks was still in the Mendota Federal Correctional Institution, White Cross Management Talent Agency was secretly scouting him to be their next signed model. This was confirmed following his release when Meeks posted a photo on his Instagram account alongside his new manager, Jim Jordan, the founder of the modeling management company. Meeks captioned the photo, quote, "I want to thank my family and everybody for all your love, support, and prayers. I'm overwhelmed and grateful for what lies ahead. I'm ready." Meeks' first modeling headshot was published in June of 2016, and on February 13th, 2017, Meeks made his runway debut at New York Fashion Week. In April, Meeks was scheduled for an appearance in a series of photo shoots in the UK, but as a convicted felon was barred from entering the country. He did walk in Milan's Fashion Week, though, and in August 2017, he appeared in a campaign for Israeli sunglasses fashion house Carolina Lemke, partially owned by model Bar Raffaelli. The campaign highlighted Meeks' background as a part of the whole vibe, stating, "There has never been a mix like this." In spring of 2018, Meeks appeared in Tommy Hilfiger's Milanese fashion show, a collaboration with Gigi Hadid. In September 2019, Frankfurt-based fashion company Fashion Concept GmbH, I think that's how it's pronounced, announced a $15 million partnership for Meeks to build his own fashion line, which launched in July of 2020. Unfortunately, in 2022, the company filed for bankruptcy after alleged fraudulent practices were discovered. Throughout his modeling escapades, the public learned more and more about Jeremy Meeks from his many public interviews. In them, he revealed more about his troubled, shocking upbringing, including that he had a heroin-addicted mother and that his dad had brutally murdered a family friend. Meeks also stated that he had been shot 5 times, which led him to serving time behind bars. After leaving prison, Jeremy modeled at Topshop, and conceived a son with his then-girlfriend, Topshop heiress Chloe Green, though the couple reportedly split in 2019 after rumors that Green was unfaithful to him. And Meeks' notoriety went beyond modeling. Between 2020 and 2023, he appeared in music videos and 12 films, both released on screen and made for TV, the most famous being True to the Game in 2017, a romantic crime drama directed by Preston A. Whitmore II, written by Nia Hill, and starring Vivica A. Fox. There was also 2021's Dutch, also directed by Whitmore, starring Macy Gray. And you think it ends here, but it does not. In April 2023, at 39 years old, Jeremy Meeks revealed his plans to work with a ghostwriter on a memoir about his life. Quote, "My life story is coming out in a book," he said to TMZ. "It's a bit surreal. I'm very excited. It's been a ride." In his TMZ interview, Meeks revealed a lot of very interesting information. Namely, that he is currently single, he plans to turn his life story into a television show as well as a book, but would not want to star in the series as himself. The book, at least according to Amazon, is actually set to be released in November of 2024, and is called Model Citizen, the cover being, of course, Meeks' iconic Stockton mugshot. It is credited only to Meeks as the writer. The background on the book reads, quote, "Jeremy Meeks first catapulted to fame when his model-worthy mugshot went viral. Now he sets the record straight about his life-changing journey from the streets to the runway. It all started with the mugshot seen around the world. Jeremy Meeks rose to global fame as his photograph from jail led to nicknames like Prison Bae and Hot Felon soon after. He became an icon while still behind bars, and once he left the prison system, he vowed never to return again. But there is much more to Meeks than a pretty face. From bouncing coast to coast in his childhood to enduring a poverty-stricken and gang-tied adolescence that ultimately led to prison being his second home, Meeks has a story to tell. Model Citizen is the tale of how one man changed his entire world once that world saw his face. From humble beginnings to wealth, high fashion, and Hollywood, Meeks is a true success story. The new American dream finally realized. I have to add that the book also includes 46 photos featuring 24 full-page color modeling photos by celebrity photographer Jim Jordan. I, for one, am conflicted about Meeks' career. On one hand, I find him to be incredibly fascinating, but on the other, it does seem to veer into the commodification and glorification of criminality, or at least the systemic oppression that perpetuates certain types of crime and violence. But perhaps that does need to be amplified. And if so, the utilization and discussion of Jeremy Meeks' perfectly symmetrical face is certainly one way to do it.
Angie has made it easier than ever to connect with skilled professionals to get all your jobs projects done well. If you own a home, you know how much work it can take, whether it's everyday maintenance and repairs or making dream projects a reality. It can be hard just to know where to start, but now all you need to do is Angie that and find a skilled local pro who will deliver the quality and expertise you need. Angie has over 20 years of home service experience, and they've combined it with new tools to simplify the whole process. Bring them your project online or with the Angie app, answer a few questions, and Angie can handle the rest from start to finish, or help you compare quotes from multiple pros and connect instantly, which means you can take care of just about any home project in just a few taps. Because when it comes to getting the most out of your home, you can do this when you Angie that. Download the free Angie mobile app today or visit Angie.com. That's ANGI.com.